with this one. So, Castlevania, Nintendo Entertainment System, 1987 platformer developed and published by Konami. This is the first Castlevania game. There was an arcade game that came out before this in, I don't know, 85 maybe? 85, 84. It was called like Monster Castle. I actually can't remember what it was. It wasn't Castlevania. It wasn't Akumajo Dracula. Yeah, Haunted Castle, that one. Yes. So that is the actual first Castlevania game, but this is the first like consoleized one, I suppose. Okay. Castlevania. There it is. Got really cool cover artwork for this one. Like this is pretty classic, especially when you compare this to the first party Nintendo stuff, where Nintendo had their policy in 85, 86, 87, where their policy was to put gameplay graphics onto the covers of their games, which is why you saw like in Super Mario Bros. 1 you had Fire Mario shooting a fireball while about to fall into a pit on the cover of that game. Konami had the, hey, let's put some cool art on our cover, and this will put asses in seats and money in our pockets. And I think I like this approach a little bit better, especially for 8-bit stuff, where it's kind of hard to sell the fantasy of video games when you just have a few pixels to work with. I think this is probably the better approach.
What a shame.
I know, right?
Dumb shit.
What the fuck is this? All right, Dark Souls 3. So yeah, there is Mr. Vania, and there is Dracula out to get us. Let's see. So licensed by Nintendo for play on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and this got the seal of assurance that Nintendo has evaluated and approved the quality of this product. That's how we know. All right, Castlevania, enter at your own risk. If you think it's scary on the outside, wait till you see the basement. You're in for the longest night of your life. Ghosts, goblins, demons, wolves, bats, creatures lurking around every corner. As you descend deeper and deeper, they get thicker and thicker. So, the further we get into the game, the bigger the ass. All right. Better stick close to the cavern floor. Your only chance of finding a weapon or two. You're going to need them, because when you finally meet the Count, you'll know. He'll be going for the jugular. So keep your courage up and your stake sharp and say your prayers. All right. So kind of a weird spot in this game, because this was also the era of like a lot of censoring religious imagery from games and like violence too, because you know that they didn't want to spook the Americans. So there's some inconsistencies, I guess, with how they did that in this game, but we'll get to that. And then here is what the cartridge looks like. You just get this cool art on the standard NES cartridge. Well, they wouldn't know that this is the final boss. Like this could be like a cutscene at the start. You never know. But yeah, that totally is the final boss. But yeah, I would say the graphics here pretty good, pretty indicative of what the game looks like. I don't think this is misleading in any way like some games can do. So, all right, let's take a look at this. All right. Congratulations, you just purchased the authentic Konami home version of Castlevania, one of Konami's many original arcade hits. We suggest that you read this instruction manual thoroughly before playing the game. All right, we will. Good evening. Step into the shadows of the deadliest rolling on Earth. You've arrived at Castlevania, and here are on business to destroy forever the curse of the evil Count. Unfortunately, everybody's home this evening. Bats, ghosts, and every kind of creature you can imagine. You'll find them all over the place if they don't find you first. Because you got to get through 6 monstrous floors before you even meet up with the master of the house. Your magic whip will help. And you'll probably find a weapon or two along the way, but once you make it to the tower, you can count on a duel to the death. The Count has waited 100 years for a rematch. He's ready. Are you? Okay, so it sounds like there's 6 levels. Hit the start button. Objective is to move through the passages and stairways of the castle to reach the tower, dodging or destroying every creature in your path. Use the control as directed to activate your magic whip and the other weapons you'll find along the way, and watch for secret doors. Okay, maybe that's what 100% is. Angle of jump, direction of attack. Select is not used. Start button is for pause, and A and B. Okay. Jump diagonally. Use A and the left or right. Whip is B button, and you can aim it. Okay, so for special weapons, it's B and up. To crack, whip, or fire. Wait a second. So we have activating the whip and cracking the whip. These... Did they just need like a 4th bullet point or something here to make this manual more complete? Because that is literally the same thing. Alright. Okay, the screen. We got score, timer. When it goes to 0, we die. So this is on a timer. Weapon shows our sub-weapon. Power level is for the head creature, which is the boss. And power level is our life. Begin the game with 3 lives. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's... Okay, there's an indicator of how many lives we have left. That's the P01 up there. Okay. I'm assuming there's no continues then. So we got Vampire Bat, Zombie, Black Leopard, Fishman, our boy Fishman, Phantom Bat, Queen Medusa, Raven... Black Knight, White Skeleton, Red Skeleton, Eagle, Hunchback, Dragon Skull Cannon, Axe Dash Man, Ghost, Skeled Dragon, Frankenstein and Igor, Mummy Man, Grim Reaper, and the Count! Exclamation mark. And we get 100-point bonus for whatever those are. Sure. Sub-weapons. So we pick these up along the way. We got Watch, Dagger, Axe, Firebomb. So this right here. This is holy water in like all the other games. And usually Nintendo did stuff like they would remove crosses from their games. So they did this by changing this to Firebomb, but they didn't remove everything else. And then there's also just literally a cross is also one of the other things. So sure. Boomerang, Small Heart, and Large Heart are for the ammo for the sub-weapons. Invisibility, Morning Star, so that's a whip power-up. Money Bag, Double Shot, Triple Shot, so Double Shot and Triple Shot going to be very useful. Pork Chop appears with Secret Whip Stroke. And Magic Crystal, capture from head creature in each stage. Also important to note here that they tell you that the Double Shot and Triple Shock appear when you strike certain objects 10 times in a row. Okay. Sure. Welcome to Castlevania. So here's the map. So this checks out. It looks like there's 6 bosses here. So that lines up with what it said earlier. Okay. And then don't mess up your cartridge. Okay, and we have our high score is ready to be put in here. All right. Let's do it. So how long to beat says that this is a 3-hour game. 3-hour game says how long to beat. Place your bets. The speed run is like 20 minutes. We'll see how this goes. I'm playing this on a Mister, by the way. Okay. All right, so I'm pretty sure there's no audio for the main menu and in the demo here. Alright, this says stage 12. I'm pretty sure there were 6 stages, though? Oop. I don't think that's an effective strat for taking on Wall Skeleton Dragon. But what do I know? Okay, let's do it. Attempt 1. At the Vania. Okay. I gotta crank this up here. Also, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that's as loud as that gets, apparently. Okay. There. All right, so we already got the Long Boy whip upgrade. Okay, so that's the Black Leopard. So once you're on the stairs, all you could do is just continue moving on the stairs. You can't jump. You can't attack. Okay, there's our firebomb. Oh no. Well, we had a firebomb. I have a feeling I'm going to want to keep the firebomb though. Okay, can't go that way. Nope. Okay. I thought that was going to replace my watch. Okay. Alright, so we're on stage 2 now, apparently. So even though we haven't... Oh. Okay. Wait, did it? Oh, shit. Great. So I think I remember from the speedrun, you can damage boost past this part. Okay, we found the fishman. This is still level 2 though. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Alright, this is probably stage 3 now. Okay. Okay. Not want the axe. Oh, it came out after this? Okay, that looks like a bat. Got him. Let's go. All right. Pleasant sounds. Okay. Sure. Try this. Nope. Okay. Having to commit to jumps is just terrifying. It's like La Milano 1 all over again. Okay. By the way, I should mention this is blind. Like I saw speedruns years ago, but I don't remember any of it. And I have otherwise never played this game before. Okay. So ideally, I want to keep this whip upgrade as long as possible. Because this is making things much easier. Fucking Medusas. Well. Alright, you can still reach there. Okay. Luckily, they're giving out these whip upgrades like candy, so I'll take it. Yep, that Medusa head, undefeated. Oh! God damn it! Wow, just... I'm getting outplayed thoroughly here. Incredible. It's okay, I got a whole life left. I don't think this game has passwords either. Now I can see why Medusa heads are widely reviled. Okay, are there limited continues? All right, it's okay. This is reconnaissance. Okay. Hey, Mizzy. Yep, I'm gonna need it. Thank you for the good luck. All right, this screen. Perhaps I can make it past the next screen. Okay, this time things will be different. Okay, we made it past the hardest enemy in the game. Oh, okay. Did Discord die? I haven't seen a post in 3 minutes or so. It might have. There we go. Okay, Discord is back up, by the way. Discord's back up. Discord's back up. Yeah, like usually I can tell because it gives me the big connecting thing in the middle. Okay, we back up. Dodged a bolt there. Almost had to use YouTube chat. Okay. All right. So yeah, if you said anything in the last like 3 minutes in Discord, perhaps resend it. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, that's Ghost, apparently. Okay, there's the double shot. So the manual said you get the double shot and triple shot by hitting something 10 times in a row. But I only had to hit that once. Okay, so those shoot 2 shots. 2 shots consecutively. Great. Amazing. I'm getting mind gamed here. Okay. Nope. This looks like a boss. Got him. Whew. Okay. Cool. So now when I inevitably lose a bunch of lives again. Okay. Alright, so we're a third of the way through the game now? Easy. Look at this easy game. Easy game for babies. So that's the flea man. Okay, jam alert. There's our boy Skeleton. Oh, there's a score farm on this this stage. Alright, looks like you gotta be patient with the birds. Skeleton, I knew you're gonna do that. Fucking skeletons. Yeah, apparently there's white skeleton and red skeleton, and I wonder if the Vlamalana just directly took that. God. Oh, God. Alright. Unlike most NES birds, the birds in this seem almost reasonable. Okay, skeleton. None of your shit this time. No! I did not want that. I wanted to keep the water. Shit. Sorry, the fire bomb. Alright, Medusa heads are back. Alright, at least that doesn't knock you off the stairs. That could have been worse. Okay, I guess it's too late. I was trying to figure out if I wanted that or not. They do not give you much time to figure that out. Alright, bird. I probably wanted that. Okay, well, I have 3 lives. This is probably still fine. Alright, put food up here. What? Oh, God. Yeah. Nope. Shit. Wow, thanks, bird. Skeleton, fuck off! Okay, so there's the tower where we're trying to get to. Okay, this is the area in the back of the box. This looks like we're fighting 2 mummies. Holy shit, they have a lot of health. Either that or only one of them is able to be damaged? Okay. So you gotta go through a bunch of stuff to even get to the mummies. And the mummies appear to not be pushovers. Apparently there's 2 skeletons. Skeleton. Okay. I might be able to camp out here. Hey, Aperture. Yeah, there's unpleasant noises in this occasionally. Oh, God. Oh, there's meat there. All right, turns out I didn't need it, but all right. I can't believe there's a cheese spot there. That's all right. Sure. Okay, we're halfway through the game. Part is spooky. That's not something you can walk on. Hold on. What? Okay. So if it's not a brick. God. Nothing I could have done there. Okay. This is okay because already at the start. Yeah, they had to have done that on purpose. Many sprites on screen for the NES. Alright. Not today, Castlevania. No! God. This is that oh. Man. This area sucks. This area sucks a lot. Alright. This is a reconnaissance playthrough of this level now, I guess. Well, it's okay. Tactical continue usage. Man. Always the fucking bats. Just like La Milana. Okay. Going to remember to duck this time. What? I guess you have to do a small jump off of there? Fucking hell, dude. Try. Alright. Red. Oh man, the Death Mountain on this level is already quite something. So if you jump straight up, You don't have air control. Okay. Nope. Okay. Finally made it past the screen. Okay. Now we get Big Bird, Small Man. All right, you know what? Okay, this is invincibility, briefly. That's how you deal with that. Not like how the attract mode demo did it. You don't just continuously run into this thing. As I died to the same one. Great. Though to be fair, I died to the shot, not to colliding with it over and over and over again. I didn't know that you could hit the shots that it fires. It's still improving. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Wait, is this the boss? Boss. I don't know what I have to damage here in order to damage the boss. Okay. So I'm thinking of... Yeah, it's just gonna be a while. Like, I've had something similar to this before, and it just took a long time to heal. Okay, so they give you a bunch of... Yeah, those antibiotics are always tough. Dude, that hits for like 4 damage? Holy shit. God, something better than the dagger would have been great here. Okay, so there's their heal. So the manual said you gotta hit a certain thing 10 times in order to get the triple shot. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be much more useful. I did want that though. Okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's any more goodies hidden here. Okay. Well then. Great. We're back here again. Okay. I probably could have had that if I maybe moved to the upper right-hand corner. Where's my other whip upgrade? As I probably could have just... spam the axe. From that upper right-hand corner. Alright, so now we gotta get through this shit. Like, I don't know if you can kill these birds. But now that I can see, if you don't get rid of these guys immediately, they're going to be a problem. Okay. All right. And I think I want to keep the firebomb. It's probably going to be the most effective thing. Double shot. Take that. Okay. That's going to help things. There's meat here. Get this. Okay. Yo, triple. Oh, baby. A triple. Okay. So we have triple firebomb. Okay. We are set up for success here. I just need to not fuck this up. Got him. Fucking blown up. Got him. Okay. Alright, that's why you want the triple. Okay, so this is level 4 out of 6? Or 5? Is this... Where are the promised thick enemies? Okay, so we got an extra life at 30,000 points. Skeleton. Dude, God. Not sure what I could have even done about that. Man, these fucking skeletons. Gotta be the most annoying. Okay. Alright, surely there are items down here. Really? Okay. Fine then, Castlevania. Okay. What about up here? Yo? Is that gonna disappear? Okay, sick. Alright, so I hit the wall 10 times. And I guess that's where an extra life is? That wall looked suspicious. Alright, here's our first red. Is that like the only one in the game? Okay, so this is literally La Milana red skeletons. They can only be temporarily defeated. I guess La Milana 2 is where the red skeletons show up. I know, right? Blatant plagiarism. This just looks... Alright, do not want the axe. Okay. Alright, not today's skeletons. That better not disappear! Fuck, man! Bro. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, fine. Just do this. Stand in the fire. Oh, baby. Alright, come stand in this. Alright, luckily they're easy to deal with the firebomb. The definitely not holy water. Okay. $57 hearts. We have plenty. Take that. Oh god. I hate that the whip cadence is like the exact speed so that you can't get both of those. Oh god, this is going to be bad. Alright, so we gotta get the skeletons over there. Okay. 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 Problem solved. Medusa heads and axe throwers, huh? Those are, what did the... It's not turkey in this, it's pork chop. There you go. That is a pork chop. Please respect the lore. Oh, I want that. Okay. Okay, this looks like another boss. This is fantastic. Okay. That would have been a fantastic place to have kept my power-ups for. Oh, don't worry, we'll see it again. And I'm sure it'll go much worse this time. Alright, I think the cross is probably going to be the best weapon for that fight. We're fighting the Grim Reaper, not death, like in later games. Specifically the Grim Reaper. Alright. See what I mean about... We're gonna do it again, but much worse the next time. As it turns out, the hardest part of this level is not taking damage to this thing right at the start. I know, right? It's like you get punished so hard in this. Like, I can understand it for a boss hitting you that hard, but just regular ass enemies just completely melt you. But I will give this game credit for the unlimited continues. They didn't have to do that for a game like this. I would have totally understood if they made the players start over from the top. I had extra sprites turned on, apparently. Well then. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yep. We'll get back there, no problem. Because I'm not going to die to that one screen like 30 times again. I wonder what caused that, actually. Like, if that's a Mr. thing. This is the first game that I've done with my new Mr. setup, with the new memory that I put in it. And I kind of wonder if the memory is bad. Hey, Vertigo. Yep, it's just perfect timing. 8? That's like half your health. More than half your health. No, this is single 128. I actually can't do the dual SD RAM with the one that I have because the other RAM stick that I have is so old that it literally won't work because it uses the extra 3 pins. There's an extra 3-pin header that has to go into the like a completely separate row of pins. So if I did have that second stick, that I could do like Jaguar, because the Jaguar core is out in the wild, and play the like 0 good Jaguar games. All right, we'll roll with the axe this time. Yeah, there's Bubsy, there's Aliens vs. Predator. And that's about it. Yeah, and Alien vs. Predator isn't even that good, so. So you can see why the speedrun for this aims to not have leftover hearts. Yep. I still bust out PS1 Bubsy every once in a while because I use it for testing resolution changes. I don't think I'll be playing Rayman 1 ever again. Once one Rayman playthrough per lifetime is enough for me. Rayman 2, though. We'll get to that eventually. Because I think that's in Peace Explosion, but I'm not sure if that's the version I want to play. Or if I want to do the Dreamcast version instead. Okay, so this screen is responsible for many deaths. Okay. See, look at this. Improvements in gameplay. I have not died on this screen yet. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. But first, I gotta cheat my way through Saga Frontier, or at least through Acellus' story, the final boss stuff of Acellus. And then I'll turn off Dr. Game Shark for the other stories. Okay, so there's wall meat there if needed. Bat. Of course. Thanks, Bat. Yeah, Klonoa is still surprisingly popular to this day. For a series with like 3 games that have such a rabid fan base. But then again, the Bubsy fan base exists too, so anything is possible. Oh, there's a Winter Spawn game too? I thought it was just PS1, PS2, and then Game Boy Advance. So there's 4 games? Okay, this is the Medusa. Okay, so you camp out here, and then give Medusa the business. Yeah. Got him. Okay. Rotate the Wonder Swan. Oh, man. Okay. All right, let's see if I can hang on to this triple for longer than before. Bird? Bird? There's a skeleton over here, if I remember. Yep. See ya! No, I didn't want that! Damn it. Okay. Wait, I had a triple, didn't I? Where'd my triple go? I don't think I died, did I? It still says I have 4 lives. Okay. Stopwatch. So after this is the it's Frankenstein, I think. Was this one? Bird. And there's second skeleton. Yep. Third skeleton? Nope. Okay. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, so these two I cheesed from up here. You can't use the stopwatch on him? What is this shit? So if you can't use sub-weapons on him... Okay, just barely worked. Okay, sure. Okay, just in case the game blows up again, I'm going to make a save state at the start of this next area. I won't use it unless the game blows up again. Or I guess at the start of the area. I don't remember that cutscene playing. Okay. Saving state. State saved. Okay. So just in case the game crashes again, I won't have to do the start of everything all over again. Yeah, I was probably just distracted. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Wall skeleton just kind of hanging out is so far favorite. Alright, this is... Yeah. Yeah, like the only thing that Infinite Continues won't help you with is if the game crashes. Like last time, so... I wouldn't even call it cheating. And ideally, I can make it back to where I was without dying, so that the death counter will be accurate still too. But I'm getting poor placements here for the fleamen. Oh baby! That better have given me the double. I don't think it did, though. Okay, it did. That's unfortunate. Not even giving me the triple, huh? Yeah, no triple. Rip. So how did I deal with this last time? I had the triple. And I just spammed fire bombs. Wait, I'm missing the double again. I wonder if you change sub weapons, it looks like it gets rid of your double and your triple. That I didn't realize. Hold on. Does the manual even mention that? Allows the use of throwing weapons twice in a row, allowing use of throwing weapons 3 times in a row. These appear when you strike certain objects 10 times in a row. Okay. Yeah, shit, I had no idea that that it got rid of your triple. So I got a worse weapon and it got rid of my cool upgrade. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be extra awful now. So I need to hit Igor to stun him and then get as many hits in on Frankenstein as I can. Please die. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that was close. I can't really think of a better place to stand there either. I wonder if I can go back and get the wall meat, if it's still there. Oh, well this is still here. I would farm this for hearts. Well, can I not? Okay. Huh. Well, there's a timer here. Interesting. Okay. Fuck. So I think I want to actually hop onto that left platform. And do crouch throws of the dagger. Okay. Well, that was not the place to be. Because then I just get stuck in the corner and blown up. Okay. So unfortunately, the dagger sucks. Man, this one sucks if you don't have one of the like arcing weapons. There's just not a whole lot you can do with the dagger. Alright, still good to see you, Doug. Welcome. Like, I wonder if... like, you can just straight up kill Igor. Oh man. Alright. Well, now at least I have a chance to bring a better sub-weapon to that. Man, I'm mad that the game crashed. I gotta do this stupid boss again. Okay. Let's try and keep the firebomb weapon, preferably with the double. Okay. Alright, let's not get blown up by Fleeman this time. Nope. 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 Okay. Can't get him, let it get out of hand. Okay. Okay. Alright. Do not replace the sub-weapon. No. Do not. Don't do it. Okay. Alright. Give me a double. Give me a double game. Alright. Even though we don't have a double, this is probably still doable. Okay. We just gotta go ham here. It's that easy. All you need... Oh, well, there's our double. All you need is... Not the stupid dagger. Okay, alright, I'm gonna make a save state here, too. Because I don't want to do this fight again. Alright, now I think we're back to where the game crashed. Because I crashed on the way up to the Grim Reaper. Okay. Alright. Save state. Save into state. Got it. Okay. Skeleton, come back here. Okay, so there was an extra life in the area above here. That I legit had no idea was there, by the way. Alright, so it was... No, it was whipping this up here 10 times. Or... Okay. Maybe it's just crouch there for a few seconds? Maybe there's no whipping required. Yeah, that makes more sense. Nope, give me that. Okay. Alright, we want to keep our firebomb, keep our double. This was the Axe Knights. I didn't know they could throw them again that quickly. Yes, please stand in that. If you don't mind. Yeah. Alright, I guess the axe is going to be slightly more useful against the boss anyways. So this is fine. This is all according to plan. incredible. I'm kind of surprised that they give you the axe or the whip upgrades pretty much immediately. Oh, cool. Great. Yeah. Take that. I don't know where that second Axe Knight went. Okay. Alright, so the boss was at the end of this area, I think? I guess I wanted that. This is fine. This will probably work just as well as the other thing did. Okay. Fucking Medusas, man. Okay. No, I didn't want that! Shit. I very much did not want that. But we got it now. How was I able to do that room so clean the first time through? And now just completely getting blown up. Do want that. Okay. Alright, skeletons. Not an ideal skeleton situation. I don't think I can just jump over the Axe Knights. Okay. All right, no problem. Just... Oh, man. Okay. So at the very least, I can tell that the cross is going to be my best bet for death, for Grim Reaper. Okay. And ideally, I get a double again. These Medusa heads. Okay. Okay, cool. Got an extra life. Great. Okay. Alright. So ideally I can get up here. And then just keep spamming the... Okay, that was not as effective as I thought it would have been. Okay, so I can't just spam the cross from the corner. That's not going to be an effective strat. Okay. So that means that I can use more of my sub-weapons before I get to the boss, because they're not going to matter as much. That's fine. I don't need to conserve sub-weapons on the Axe Knights. Dude. Oh, I hate this part. Great. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing there. Just had to throw that right at that second. Ah. The stopwatch probably gonna be my best bet, but I have a feeling the stopwatch won't work on bosses because it didn't work on the mummies. So I could certainly get through that room a lot more safe with that, but not gonna help with the boss. Well, and I don't have it anymore anyways. Okay, this will be actually useful. If I can keep it, which I probably can't, because everything kills me in 3 hits. I can't even remember if there's a heal nearby. Alright, we can at least get the level up here by crouching. Maybe it's... Okay. You gotta be right up against the wall. Okay. Get that one off the screen. Nope, don't want that. That might be useful for the boss, but it's not going to be useful for getting to the boss, which I'm more concerned about at this point. Okay. So there is a power-up on the other side of the wall above me. Which is probably going to be a triple now? Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, back to where we were. Alright, there's health on the right side of the screen. It won't full heal me, but good enough. Okay, we have 61 hearts. Surely this will be enough. Yep, this is our second game that Llama Lana has appeared in this week. He's the main character in Kensei Sacred Fist the other day. Okay. So we're at half health. We have a shitload of holy water, or fire bombs, sorry. We have a triple. The only problem is I don't think it can hit a flying enemy. So I think I just need to stick and move. Great, perfect. God damn it. So it appears the sickles spawn in the same place every time. So I need to be on the left side of that platform, because I think that's a safe spot. Like it throws the axe at the exact worst time. Every time, without fail. Okay. So I can... I have one hit death right now. Alright, so we'll test my theory about staying on the left side of the platform here. It appears that was a different spawn pattern. I'll add the death in a second here. That looked like a different spawn pattern. But I'm not 100% sure. I'll take this just for points. Oh, it doesn't give you any points. Okay. It looks like if you wanted to farm 1-ups, given enough time, you could on the red skeletons. Yeah, they spawn in random spots, it looks like. And I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do about that. Sure, take that. Okay, so it appears if you can push the knight back this far, the Medusa heads won't spawn. Dude. Ah. Okay. So it looks like Grim Reaper will move in that V-shaped movement pattern. And the sickles will home in on you. Alright, I gotta get... Okay. So I think I am slowly learning how to do this stage properly. It's just taking a lot of lives. So you just got to be really aggressive in that part. And that'll get you through that. And then for this, so Death is going to move from center to upper right to upper left. Dude. Okay. And the cross is definitely the play for that. So it looks like you want to throw a cross. Oh god. It's fucking skeleton. Fuck off, skeleton. So, it looks like you want to throw a cross from either the far left or far right of that center pedestal. It should hit Grim Reaper twice on the return trip and... why is my fire not working? Skeleton, let me burn you. And then, I'm not sure what the criteria are for the size to respawn, because it seemed like if you left one active, the others wouldn't immediately respawn. But if you took out all of them on screen, they would respawn within a second or two. But it also seems like there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So ideally, you have the... off screen. Ideally, you have the cross, which I think is a guaranteed spawn in that area before. Okay, take this. We're doing on time. 1:45. Okay. I don't know how accurate the timer's gonna be for this, because remember, the game did crash on me. So I hit the I hit the save button when the game crashed. So technically, the playthrough is from that time until now. So even if this does end up taking 3 hours on the timer, it's not actually 3 hours. Just so we're clear. Three hours is not actually 3 hours. So I think the flea men, probably my least favorite enemy so far, but the axe knight's a close second. Close second. Okay, so ideally I get the cross here. Wait, that might have been the restore state? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Keep quiet. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my mister, you guys. Like, I ran a memory test on the RAM that I got. Is this game prone to crashing or something? Or is just this being my luck? Like, because I tested the memory that's in my mister and it passed the test. And I bought it from a reputable... Huh. And it's always crashing in the same stage too, so quite annoying. Okay, I think I'll set a save state at that part. The beginning of the boss stage. I didn't get that power up, did I? Man, this is making this even more frustrating. Because it's like, through no fault of my own. Yeah, that might be it. Do I have extra sprites? I have extra sprites off because I turned that off after it crashed last time. I'm not sure if this is the early revision though. Really? And the same... Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it's the revision of the ROM, I guess. Oh, man. That's annoying. That's the thing. Oh, God. So I'm not even sure if, like, a save state will even help with that. Well, at least we know the Mr. Core is accurate now. If it's crashing in the same place that hardware does. Huh. I wonder if that's the top level corridor before Grim Reaper, or if that's some other spot. That's annoying. So, Akumajo, Dracula works fine, but Castlevania does not. Huh. Okay, we got our triple. There's a heal in the next room. Okay. I'm going to kill this thing, and I'm going to set a save state. Okay. Save state 2. Save. Okay. Yep, and it always seems like the bugs in older games is like, well, I guess you're hitting reset, and it's not like the oops, the colors are different for this level, or this sound effect doesn't play. It's just, well, have fun replaying an hour of the game again. Speaking of. Okay. Like, this is where I should be save stating, but whatever. Nice. I like watching. There's a channel on YouTube called Displaced Gamers that's goes over coding stuff in games, especially older stuff, and it's always neat reading about or watching videos about all the cool technical stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Because it's their Behind the Code series is what that series is. And I find it interesting. It is very technical though. Yeah, like one of the videos was on Super Mario Brothers 3 and how they got everything to work in that game, including all the weird scrolling. Okay, no more Medusa heads. Okay. All right. I think I have earned this. I'm making a save state here, and I'm just going to load this save state, even though I'm not at full health. The game has fucked me over enough that I can get it back here. All right. Okay. All right, so it kind of boops around the screen. Okay. And I also need to do a jumping. Okay. So it doesn't continually cross the screen. It'll jump from like the left side back to the left side again if it wants to. God. And once you get stuck in that corner, it's kind of over. Damn. Okay. So I don't know where you need to stand then, because the corner isn't safe. These raised platforms probably not going to be super safe either. Because death is eventually going to jump up there. I think I want to go here. Those also don't go across the whole screen, apparently. Fuck. Man, this is tough. That one is tough. I'm trying to think of what a cheese strat would even be for this. And it seems if you can keep death in the corner, nobody puts death in a corner. Oh no, I don't want auto fire. Okay. So I need to space out my sub-weapon throws. At the start here. Fuck. God, there was just so many of those sizes that spawn. It's like more than half of the screen real estate in this screen. It will damage you. So it's like I don't know what you're supposed to do. It looks like if you move a little bit, the sides have a harder time tracking you. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Oh boy, okay. Finally. Man, that one just felt like I got lucky more than anything. But I guess what I did a little bit different was space out my throws for the cross. That's hard though. Dang. Okay. Gonna make a save state here. Okay. But this one, we'll let the gameplay play out as normal for this part, and I'll only use the save state if the game crashes. Okay, the whole thing is hitbox. Sure. Speaking of hitbox, I'm thinking of making my own arcade stick. This is awful. Okay, I'm not sure how to deal with this bat. Because I saw that right now on Amazon a Kanba something is on sale for like $90 shipped. And I looked on AliExpress for how much like a brand new one from China would be, and it's about the same. But ideally, I'd like to be able to customize everything anyways. So I'm not sure, God, how much sense it makes to spend X amount of dollars for something that I'll probably be stripping apart anyways. Because ideally, I want to put like good micro switches in there, a joystick that I can switch the gate on to go from an 8-way to a 4-way, and possibly 2 ways, because I would be using it for like arcade stuff on Mister, and some stuff like Galaga. It died in 2 hits that time. What? Okay. Sure. Why? What? God. I'd stick Reddit, yeah. Because my thinking was just getting an enclosure, I guess, or just some wood, and drilling holes in it and all that for the stick and the buttons, and then using one of my control boards here to make a variable programmable type deal, because with a lot of sticks now, it's like this only works with PS4 and PC. This only works with Xbox, new Xbox. This will only work with Xbox 360. Like, ideally, I want it to work with everything, and I could just hit a switch on it to change what USB protocol it's using. Because there's libraries for that, for Arduino and ESP32 is what I'd be using. And I could make it wireless if I wanted to. Make it Bluetooth. For the occasions where I'd want that. So if I'm doing all of that to... God, I just need to run past these things. If I'm doing all that to it, it probably just makes more sense to build my own from scratch. Unless there's like pre-made arcade stick enclosures. Because they gotta be like the right size for everything. And then they also have to be heavy on the bottom. So there's a lot of things to consider for stuff like that. How is the hitbox for this fucking thing so enormous? God. Yeah, already it's just a pizza. Just high quality pizza for the whole top of it. There's no crust around it. It's just all cheese and pepperoni. Okay, perfect. Nailed it. Like on AliExpress or something, because ideally I'd love that. And I look at a Goodwill every once in a while, and Goodwill has controllers. Like there's a Hori stick on Goodwill right now. And from what I'm read, the Hori stick might be the best, the better base for what I want to do. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, this area was the was one of the screenshots on the back of the box. God damn it. Oh, it was a limited edition, huh? .3D print? Yeah, I don't know about that. I need something to be very solid. Also, that would use up a shitload of material. But also, my printer is not exactly in functional shape, so I'm not printing anything anytime soon out of that thing. Man, this whole area just really sucks. That's how I can tell this is the last level, because everything sucks about this area. Okay, I'm over this way. All right. Perfect. Because yeah, my Mayflash PS2, PS1 stick that I have now, not gonna work because it's got the non-standard hole sizes. Well, rip that. Rip that wall meat. No! Okay. Dude. Fleaman. Oh, man. So they can collide into the wall all they want, apparently. Yep, just like IRL Flea, who managed to land a role in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. And it's still just the weirdest thing. Man. Wish there was a better way to deal with these bats. This is awful. This is legit awful. Okay, there's no like hidden things here. Oh man. This part sucks a lot. Alright. So it looks like if you... So if you stun them... Okay. I think I see how you deal with those now. Okay. wall meat here. Don't want that. Great, cool. Dude, the fleamen are just the worst. The worst. Actually the worst. Alright. I'm not even sure what's in that, that spot in the wall. What is this? Oh, it's meat. Okay. Fucking get out of here! Get out of here! Ah! Where do I go from here? Down? Not that kind of down! Oh, okay. I thought they stopped moving if you attack near them, but I guess not. Cool. Alright, good night, boys. Well, Maria mode and Saturn Soten. Is there an English patch for that? Man. God. Okay, so the screen to the left is where I'm going to be once I go down that set of stairs. Skeleton, please. Oh, neat. So it runs at a frame rate now, as opposed to before. Okay. Luckily, flea men here are just as good as I am as navigating stairs. Okay. All right, fuck that previous part. This sure sounds like it's party time. Okay, so you got to be really close to him. Okay. Surprised I this far? What do you mean? I haven't been save scumming a lot. I did it for the previous boss for death. Also, this is nice that it brings you back here, so I don't even have to use the save state. No scum required here. I used the save state in the last area because it crashed on me twice. So the having to redo the first 45 minutes again, I would have had to do again unless I set a save state. So that's why. Yeah, because there's a crash in this version of the game apparently. So it's not mad because bad. It is mad because okay, so I gotta jump later. Oh, I can also hit the things. Okay. So I gotta space out my hits a little bit. Okay, I think I also want to keep the cross, because that is probably gonna help with clearing the screen. Hey, foamed. Yep, well, I would have gotten here a lot earlier if the game didn't explode on me. I most definitely do not have the X68000 version of this. I don't generally keep Japanese games around in my collections. Yeah, it's on Mister, but I don't have the ROM, you know? Kinda hard to do it if I don't have the ROM. Okay, so I can't take any damage, it looks like, in that first part. And I need to save my... Save my hearts for... Okay, so it looks like I need to get a hit and then jump into him. Alright, figuring this out. I could wait until he fires the shot, jump towards him while hitting, and that should keep me safe from the fireballs and do damage. I think. So like this distance. Like that. Though, if it's gonna be like that every time, that's not gonna work. Fuck, too early. Or he just telefrags me. Telefragged by Count Dracula. Come on. Like, maybe I should just be constantly moving rather than staying still. And I didn't get the upgrade. Okay. Cool. So I still have short whip. That's gonna make this even harder. Okay. So if I hang out within throw distance, and then I duck, like what can I even do about that? Like, what can I do about that? This is bullshit. I don't know if there's a pattern to how he spawns. Because it appears to be random, from what I can tell. It's not like it's right side of the room, center of the room, left of the room, center of the room, right of the room. Dang. Gotta be a very specific distance away to make that. And I don't see any tells or anything about where he's gonna teleport next. Because he's always facing the player. Left side? Okay. Well, maybe there's a pattern to this. Maybe there's a pattern. Because it seems like the center of the room, so the far left, far right, and the center, and then spawning on the player. So it appears that starts at the... Oh, I didn't want that. Starts at the right. And then spawns on the left. And then spawns on the player. Yeah. And then center. Player. Left. Center. Okay, so double on the player. So should be on the player next. Okay, and then player left. No. Okay. So it looks like it's always going to be after spawning on the player, it's the farthest away from the player. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. All right. I think I'm getting it though. And I think I want to keep the cross for phase 2. So I want to get that and then just leave it there. Okay, so it looks like spawning on the player has nothing to do with how many times the player hit him. It's just the amount of times in the pattern that we're into. So it should be player. Player. Okay, so the left side of the coffin is a potential spawn. Okay. So it looks like he goes at most 2 teleports before spawning to the player's location. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I didn't even damage that thing. Okay. Nice. Isn't Kid Dracula, isn't that a technically a Castlevania game? Oh, there's multiple of those? Huh. Okay. Well, okay. This attempt is over. End me count. Too early. Man, getting the timing for this jump is really precise. If I had to guess, it's like 3 or 4 frames maybe for being able to get the hit without being damaged. Okay. Okay. All right, so I know how to damage it now. It's the face. Which means the holy water probably not gonna work. Sorry, firebomb. I'm also unsure how I'm going to... That's annoying. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I see. Okay. So that was about 5 crosses that I threw. Just trying to get a gauge of how many I can use on phase 1 here. Hey, Michaels. Welcome. Shit. Oh god, okay. This is... Yep. End me count. Bad attempt. I'm considering how many of those I can afford to throw in phase 1 here. It's like that was big value. Like if I know which direction it's going to be every time, I could get my cross value here. Yeah. Shit. Okay. So it's got a very... Okay. It's got a very specific animation that it does when it's going to jump. And it looks like I need to duck if I'm relatively close to it. Because that's kind of one of the things I need to figure out for that phase of the fight, is how to get on the other side of it when I need to. Would have been nice if I could keep that double that it dropped. Fuck. Oh, it did a short jump. God damn it. Oh, that was so close. I thought I was going to do a big jump. Okay. I do need to save my my crosses though for second phase. So that is what I have learned from that attempt. They are much more important for phase 2 than they are for 1. Like, this would be a good opportunity for a 2-hit. Okay. That is all the crosses I'm going to use. We'll save the rest for Batman. Great. Well. Doing nothing but telefragging me now. Maybe I can still pull this out. Shit. Please jump. Please jump. Dude, there's no margin for error for that. And I'm not sure how close I can get to it. Okay. Alright, we'll save the rest. Except for this one. That one was wasted. Should have saved it. Alright, this time things will be different. This time things will be different. No! Don't jump into him! God. How are you supposed to know how big the jump is going to be? God! Alright. I gotta keep backing up all the way into the corner, I guess. Cool. No heart drops. So I can't use any of them on this phase. Okay. Man, I'm just tilted now. Just going to make this even better, I guess. Ah, I had that. Too early. I just slightly hesitated there. And I really need to cough. Okay, well. Just looking at the moon here. Is that like spooky ghost train in front of the moon? Or just interestingly drawn clouds? So it looks like if it's going to spawn on the player, it determines where that teleport point is going to be like a second before he actually teleports to the player. As long as you start moving away from a set teleport point within a certain time, then you could pretty much always guarantee to not be telefragged. Okay. Okay, so when it... I still don't understand what the criteria is for a big jump versus small jump. I don't get it. I don't know if it's like every other jump or every third jump is a big jump. I haven't survived long enough to be able to tell. I don't know, we're getting dangerously close to 3 hours. 3 hours with an asterisk, though. 3 hours minus 45 minutes. Okay, this is just getting really unlucky. God. Yep. Though to be fair, it's Batman that's giving me the business, not the count. Okay, so for this one, we want the oh baby a triple. Hey, Ocelot. What? It didn't... Okay, that one legitimately screwed me out of a sub-weapon use. All right, let's just... This is a death. This is a death. Welcome in. For folks who weren't here earlier, the game crashed on me. That's 100 deaths, by the way. Nice. The game crashed on me in stage 5 out of 6, or level 5 out of 6 levels, which is apparently a thing that happens with the US version of this game. and I had to completely start over from the beginning about 45 minutes in. Otherwise, this game has infinite continues, and you just have to restart at the beginning of the level that you're on. But I had to start from the beginning because the game was just a bunch of garbled pixels. So as far as the game time goes, it is the current time minus 45 or so minutes is, or the time since last save is the actual game timer. And this is the final boss, so once I defeat the Count here, the Count and Batman, I will be free of Castlevania 1. Want that. Give me that. Cool. Oh baby, a double, and then immediately lose it. Nice. Wow, it's not even gonna give me all the stars either, or all the hearts. Okay, this is gonna teleport on player. Okay, player, nope. I guess a decent strategy as well is to stand in the spot where he appeared and then start moving after a second, because he never appears in the same place twice unless he's spawning on the player. Oh. Okay, well, this is a really bad spot to start this phase. Like, what the hell can you do about that? Okay, big jump, please. Like, I don't get it. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get over the boss. All right, also, I think I'm going to try the holy water. They probably give you the holy water for a reason over there. Or sorry, firebomb. Because I can consistently do the first phase at least with just the whip. So maybe the holy water firebomb will actually damage the second form, even though its face appears to be the only damageable part. Too early. Shit. I think that's a preset spot. Okay. That doesn't appear to be doing anything. Oh, it is damaging it. Okay, it is damaging it. Not very quickly. But it does work. I suppose it's still worth a try. Has this music gotten old yet, by the way? Because it most certainly has for me. As thrilling as this battle is. Oh, man. Alright, I still have 50 minutes to beat the boss and not embarrass myself completely. I might need every single second. Okay. It's a really bad spot for the boss to spawn. Ah! 2 hours, 58 minutes. We even beat the non-crash time. Ah. All right, I'm gonna cut the timer there. 2:59. That timer's not getting to 3 hours. Ram Stoker, James Banana, Christopher B. Yeah, now we gotta do the Upside Down Castle. Little Goosey, Boris Karloff, Love Cheney Jr., Barbara Sherry. Sure, I can barely read this font. Cafe Bar Reed, Green Stranger. The Hero, Simon Belmondo. You're welcome, game. Okay, and then it just dumps you at the start again, huh? Okay. I guess it's technically New Game Plus because we kept all of our stuff. What does it even give you here? Okay, double. Oh, sure. Yep, stage 19. Okay, this is a little bit different because there's bats here now. So this is just a harder second loop, I guess. This, but even harder, seems like something that I would not want to play. Oh, I guess that also explains the 100% and main story distinctions that are on How Long to Beat. Interesting. Okay. Man, it would have been nice if this game didn't crash. Would have been much better. Speaking of crashing, why is... Hello? Library. Okay, we're stuck on this scene, apparently. Great. Okay, let's close this. Reopen it. Hopefully it kept the stats on here. I don't know why that wasn't working. Okay, 2 hours 59, 104. Yep. Excellent. It kept everything. Okay. Okay, Castlevania for the NES. Completed? Yes. I'm also going to say that I cheated. Having to use the save states on death probably wasn't completely necessary. That was mainly a in case the game crashes thing. But I was also really fed up of going through that stupid Medusa Head and Axe Knight section over and over again. So technically this was using save states. It was pretty much only in that one section though. The rest of the game I did legitimately as the game was programmed. But I think, in my opinion, this still counts as a not completely legit playthrough. All right, things I liked. Some of the boss fights were fun. Music was great. Decent challenge. Like, there's a lot of NES games that can feel unfair. Like, it seems like the spectrum for NES is like stupid easy or stupid difficult and unfair. And this one probably towards the middle, mostly because it had the infinite continues. If it made you start the game over again or gave you like continues on a counter or something, then that would be a different story. If it only lets you continue from the start of the level like 3 times or something, like in a Sonic game, for example, then that would be a much different story here. But despite this being a like mid to late 80s NES game, they actually did the player friendly thing and let the player kind of brute force their way through the game if they wanted to. So good on them for that. The game crashed on me twice. The boss fights either felt cheesable or unfair. So, like the mummies, for instance, being able to just get up on that block on the left side of the screen and completely avoid them and their attacks for most of it, that just felt like it was a poorly designed room. And then some of the fights, like the death fight, felt like if you didn't have a sub-weapon for that fight, then you would have a real bad time. Like I bet a real difficult playthrough this would be a no sub-weapon run of this, because it certainly felt like it was pretty much essential to have a sub-weapon. And I don't even know if the Medusa fight is hard or not, because I pretty much just cheesed the Medusa fight by just throwing the fire water at it and just killing that over and over again. Let's see. Did not like the lack of air control on jumps. So I know that is a kind of a staple of the Castlevania series where you can't move again after you jump. I know like Ghouls and Ghosts and that series did the same thing. And it felt like it made a lot of the platforming unnecessarily difficult. And also the thing where you'd have these pits, bottomless pits with the narrow places to jump on between, and then there being ended like a skeleton that will come on screen and throw something at you that you can't dodge, and your only options are to fall in the pit yourself by jumping in the pit, or getting hit by the attack, which will also drop you into the pit. So it felt like there were a lot of occasions in this game where it's like there is nothing you can do. It's out of your control. You're just going to fall into that pit and die. There's nothing you could have done to prevent that. And it felt like there was a lot of that. And what made it especially worse is the most instances of that were in like level 2 early in the game. And then also in that part leading up to Dracula with the bridge and the gigantic bats. That part was also awful. That was like right here, I think, on the Death Mountain. I think all of this was the Dracula fight, and this was the bridge leading up to Dracula. Let's see. Game crash, air control, cheesable fights. Oh, I should mention, I liked the variety of sub-weapons you could use. So that was neat. That there were different equipable weapons that you could use, the sub-weapons, and they all felt and functioned differently. And of course, the knife was the most useless one of all. But that was nice to have something like that, where typically in these side scrollers you'd have like maybe one or two different weapon options, but for the most part you're just spamming the attack button for the whole game. And I like that there is some strategy for the player. Like, do I want to keep the firebomb with me, or do I want to switch over to the stopwatch or switch over to the cross? And that's most apparent at the Count Dracula fight at the end of the game, where for a while I was sticking to my guns of using the cross to get through that fight, when it turns out you really want to use the holy water for that fight. It makes the second phase much easier than it would otherwise be. So I do like that there is that element of strategy to it, which wouldn't have otherwise been there if they didn't have this sub-weapon system and the weapon drop system. And also, since they disappear so quickly, you also have to think really quickly and make that choice very quickly on whether or not you want to switch weapons or not. So, because they could have easily done the Mega Man route and just you have all of the weapons and use like the select button or something to toggle between them, but they went the Halo route here, and 2 weapons is all you get. So Castlevania did it first. Okay, I think that's it for that. Falling into pits. D&B, no. Alamaus, no. These are all monsters. Okay, difficulty is hard. So, a large thing that makes this game easier, like I mentioned before, was this has the continue system to it. You have the lives, and if you lose a life, you go back to the beginning of the stage. And if you lose all your lives, you go back to the beginning of the level. And I think that's a great way to do it for a game like this. I'm kind of surprised the continues weren't limited, but that's a pleasant surprise for once for a game this old. And that certainly brings down the difficulty from where it would otherwise be around here. I would say still a decent amount of the difficulty for this feels like it's bad luck and down to randomness. Like I know there's speed runs of this game, and there's probably like consistent patterns and movements you can do to make it past the parts that I think feel random. But for just a casual playthrough, it certainly felt like there was a lot of cheap deaths in this game, which brings the difficulty back up again. And I think there was also a nice difficulty ramp as far as the regular stages goes, and then the boss fights. Like kind of the most memorable / fun boss fight is probably the Frankenstein and Igor fight, and the fight against Death. Those are probably the 2 most fun because they demanded a lot more of the player than most of the other boss fights did. Like honestly, I'd say those 2 fights are probably just as difficult, if not more difficult, than the Dracula fights at the end of the game, just because there's so much stuff happening on the screen at once, and you're dodging things while still trying to do damage. And again, like if you get lucky with the Igor Frankenstein fight, you can just get a double or a triple and then the holy water, and then just stun lock him in a corner, and that's it. And you would never see this really cool fight that plays out otherwise if you did do that. But it feels like when the game gives you that chance, you need to take it. So I don't know. I also wouldn't fault a player for cheesing those fights either. So that all said, I wouldn't say this is right up the middle difficulty wise, but because of the continue system, probably about here. So probably about average for a lot of NES platformers / action games. But then again, I haven't played a whole lot of those, so who knows. And then overall rating. So I can see how this eventually evolved into the other Vania games. Like I've seen those played. I've seen Castlevania 2 and 3 and Symphony of the Night and Dawn of Sorrow, Aria, the ones on Game Boy Advance, the ones on DS, which are thought as highly of as like Symphony of the Night. So I could see a lot of the flavor of this game in those later games. But the real question is, Would I call this essential playing on the NES? Is this one of those you haven't truly played all the good NES games until you played this? And I'd say yeah. This one's certainly worth experiencing, and especially if you're going to play with save states, or just bash your head up against the wall with the continue system. Chances are you can probably still beat this given enough time. I think pretty much anybody of any skill level should be able to beat this. So it's definitely doable. What would I give it though? There is a lot to like about this. Really great music. I think graphically it also looked pretty good. There's a lot of like similar colors and everything's like brown and gray, but that's also like a limitation of the NES. So there's only so much they can work with that. So I'd say this one's probably a 4. Like there was enough to dislike about like the cheap deaths and cheesable fights to knock it down from a 5 out of 5, but I'd say this is a solid 4 out of 5 for this one. So there we go. There's Castlevania on the NES, done in 3 hours. That was more like 2 hours and 10 minutes because the game crashed on me. Like right here. Right here was the end of level 5. Level 5 out of 6. So if we extrapolate like this to here, I would have beaten this in a little bit over 2 hours. So there we go. Yeah, it must be right. Exactly. So yeah, there we go. Castlevania. Pretty good. Pretty good game.